What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Netflix has bought the rights to the entire Narnia franchise, and since the original cast members of the Disney franchise are all grown up, the creators need to find other actors who will make their reboot enjoyable. From Millie Bobby Brown to Hero Finn's TIFFIN, here are the actors we'd love to see cast in the adaptation. Story details. Netflix's Chronicles of Narnia is not going to continue right after Disney stopped. Instead, Netflix will create its own original story, which will serve as a reboot. The initial plan was for Disney to continue with the fourth part, but since the films were less and less profitable, they ended with Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Still, we don't know the way of which the streaming giant will go with the novels, whether they'll go by publication date or chronology. If Netflix decides to do this the same way Disney did it, the adaptation will start with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the first book published and the most popular one. But if Netflix decides to go with chronology, it will need to start with The Magician's Nephew, which serves as the prequel to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The thing is, a lot of fans are kind of worried about Netflix's involvement in the beloved franchise. The company needs to find the perfect team and cast ensemble to fulfill fans' high expectations. And since the Narnia universe asks for a lot of attention to detail, Netflix will need more time in order to bring the film to our small screens. So far, there are no pieces of information regarding an exact release date, but rumor has it that Netflix will start production on the Narnia reboot sometime in 2022. Now, let's see the perfect cast ensemble we want to see in Netflix's adaptation, shall we?
Sir Peter Wolfsbane, Knight of Narnia.
Tom Holland as Peter PEVENSIE. Tom Holland became incredibly famous thanks to his portrayal of Peter Parker or Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He is now one of the most successful actors in Hollywood, with an estimated net worth of $18 million. Anyway, his talents and look are the perfect fit for Peter PEVENSIE, one of the lead characters in the Narnia franchise. And since Netflix needs to cast a favored actor who will draw a lot of attention from fans all over the world, Holland seems like the perfect cast addition. Don't you think so? Peter PEVENSIE becomes the High King of Narnia, and he defeats the White Witch prior to the beginning of the Golden Age of Narnia.
Peter the Magnificent.
Millie Bobby Brown, Jill Pole. Millie is a young, prosperous star with plenty of successful roles under her belt. She was even the youngest Emmy nominee in 2017. And just a year later, she was nominated for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. Brown became famous thanks to her role of Eleven on the hit Netflix series Stranger Things. Since she has a long history of collaborations with Netflix, the streaming giant could easily sign yet another deal and make her the next Jill Pole. What do you think, guys? Is Brown a good fit for the role? Hero Finn's TIFFIN, EDMUND PEVENSIE. Before Hero Finn's TIFFIN got into the role of bad boy Harden Scott in the film After, a performance that launched his acting career, the actor played a young Tom Riddle in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. According to us, Hero deserves more challenging roles than the one of Harden Scott. Since Edmund's physical appearance is never really described in the books of C.S. Lewis, we believe Hero will make the perfect fit. TIFFIN is currently working on the upcoming film titled The Woman King.
I'm down. Where is she?
You'd better tell him.
Go on, Chief. Tell him. In the mansion.
What man?
Noah Jupe, Eustace Scrubb. Noah Jupe is another talented actor who deserves more recognition. He is young, but has many successful roles in his resume. A lot of fans might recognize him thanks to his role in Honey Boy. And since the actor is around the same age as Eustace Scrubb, he seems like the ideal actor to play him. Eustace was played by Will Poulter in the original Disney franchise. This character is amazingly developed in the novels as he transforms into a really good person by the end. And we would love it if Netflix puts more attention into his development.
The pigs come back.
This place just gets weirder and weirder.
Josephine Langford, Susan PEVENSIE. We think Josephine Langford would make the perfect Susan PEVENSIE. Also, it would be fun to see her act along with her co-star, hero Fiennes TIFFIN. The Australian native got her breakthrough role in 2017's Wish Upon, but she became really famous once she got the leading role of Tessa Young in After, a film franchise based on the novels of the same name by Anna Todd. Langford then appeared in After We Collided and the two following films of the franchise.
Neither are you.
A common enemy.
FREYA ALLAN, Lucy PEVENSIE. The Witcher star is perhaps one of the most suitable choices for Lucy PEVENSIE. Since she also has a long-going collaboration with Netflix, the streaming company will likely see the resemblance of her looks and the looks of Lucy in the books. Is there any actress that would make a better fit for this character? What do you think? Lily Reinhardt, Jadis the White Witch. In the Narnia films made by Disney/Walden Media, the appearance of Jadis, the White Witch, was changed because the creators didn't want the witch to look like a brutal villain. In fact, they wanted a softer version of the character, so they made Tilda Swinton look like a white supremacist. According to most fans of Riverdale, Lily Reinhardt will make the ideal White Witch for the Narnia reboot. The actress that plays Betty Cooper on Riverdale has proved that she can go through an incredible transformation, as there are two sides to Betty, one being the naive, good girl, and the other one, of course, the dark Betty. REGÉ-JEAN Page, Prince Caspian. REGÉ-JEAN Page is the handsome, talented guy who took the world by storm when he appeared as Simon Bassett, Duke of Hastings, in Netflix's Bridgerton series. For those of you not familiar, this is Netflix's most talked show, where the plot revolves around Duke of Hastings and Daphne Bridgerton as the two of them fall in love with each other. With the anticipation of Bridgerton Season 2, REGÉ-JEAN Page's career took an excellent turn. People are basically losing their minds over his looks. Since the actor is about to get millions of calls from his agent, we really hope one of them will be about Netflix asking him to join the Narnia franchise. With his enjoyable British accent, he will make the perfect Prince Caspian. Caspian is the titular character in the 4th book of the Chronicles of Narnia.
Prince Caspian? Yes. And who are...
Do you agree with our picks? What would your ideal list of characters you'd love to see cast in the adaptation be? Share it down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.